Do y'all want this figure? Then go on over to Chosen Prime where they can take good care of you, man. They got everything from Transformers, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever your heart desires. Follow that link down in the description and you can buy this Transformer as well. So just tell them that Deluxe sends you. You might actually get a virtual hug. Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always. I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another versus thing. Yeah, all right. So today I'll be taking a look at, or versus, NewAge Ultra Magnus, which is called Octavian. I think that's how you say it. Probably said it wrong as always. Against Magic Square Transporter. And I'll just do in the original Ultra Magnus, their Magic Square Transporter. I think that's what it's called too as well. I forgot. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw him in the mix and everything. But I got this guy in. Really had fun with him all so far. There's the box. Pretty cool. And then you got Transporter from Magic Square. Just thought I'd do a little versus thing, compare, alt modes and, bot modes, all that stuff. So let's just get right to it. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, so let's take a quick look what they come with. All right, so the first Transporter, the first Magic Square one, comes with his rocket launchers. Nice red paint on those. Looks good. Get two of those. And he gets his weapon. And it's a gun. Flip that out right there. It's got some nice black paint right there, up here, and a little black paint right there. So they painted it. Very nice. Like that. Then the second one, he comes with his rocket launchers as well. Nice red paint on those. Looks good. And he gets his big effing gun right here. No paint on this one. Some sculpt work. They could have painted some of the stuff like maybe black or something, but they didn't. So that is the second Transporter. And here is the NewAge. Now he gets two sets of hands, two other sets of hands. One's got the jazz hands, kind of a relaxed hand right there. White plastic. And he gets the, hey, it's the funds. The pointing finger with the thumbs up. All right. And he gets his rocket launchers too as well. I don't think they're painted. They do come off, but I think that's just red plastic. They didn't paint that. He gets his, with the white prime, he gets a little Optimus Prime gun. They do got silver paint right there inside the back. Looks pretty good. Then he gets two ones for Ultra Magnus. This one right here, no paint, just some sculpt work right there. Which I don't know why he gets that one for. And this one, his regular Ultra Magnus gun. I could have gave him some paint on this one too, but they didn't. But some nice little sculpt work there. So there you go. So that is all they come with. All right, there they are, all three together. This is the first Transporter. He's a lot smaller. You got the Magic Square, and that is NewAge right there. So you can tell Magic Square is a little bit bigger than the NewAge one, which they always are as far as scale-wise. So you can tell right there, these are a little bit longer than what the NewAge is, actually. So if you put them on top, there you go. Now, he is bigger than the first one. Now, like I said, these do have parts forming parts. These two, this is all in one. This was the very first one that came out. I think it's one of the first Magic Square Transformers they put out as far as Legend scale. I think it was one around, he was early. So there you go. And that's, like I said, he's all in one. He doesn't part form. He all transforms together. So there you go. That's about the same length as, or the size is what they are. And we'll take a look at him real quick. There you go. I still like this one. I still like the all-in-one Transformer. He's pretty cool. He's still not a bad Transformer. There's the back. There's that. It's got some little paint here and there. A little silver there. And there's the front. Nice chrome right there, and a little silver paint right there, and some black. There we go. All right, we'll take a look at the NewAge. Now, this one is not fun. Every time I touch something, I'm trying to be very careful. Something just falls off. It just pops out. It doesn't stay together that well. I'm just going to tell you right now. Let me put this over here. But here he is. Like I said, he does detach the trailer, all that stuff. Like I said, he is basically just armor for the white prime. You had to get the white prime first. I think he came out, and then this came out. It's not bad. It looks pretty cool. He does have the gun up here. He stores that, so that's very nice. There, let me show you this. See, that already started to move. Golly. Oh, it's a pain in the ass to mess around with, but there you go. You got some nice black paint throughout a little bit. The chrome, you got some nice silver wheels. I don't know if I even have the wheels right. I think I do, yeah. But there you go. There's the back seat. It's starting to already move on me. Golly. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass, man. If you start moving stuff around, it just stuff just starts popping off, especially up here. Oh, it's a pain in the butt. But there you go. That's what that looks like. And with the white prime, just basically like there. Okay. And then we got NewAge. I like NewAge. It looks really good. Look at all that nice white paint, this nice silver, and the red underneath there. That's nice. Nice translucent blue. Looks pretty good. You can detach this one as well. Got to kind of open up the legs a little bit, and then you can kind of move that out. And there. But there's the white prime. Got some nice gray paint right there. This white is nice, nicely painted. There's some silver back here. And you can open the doors. That is freaking awesome. Can't really fit anybody in there. There's his hands, but it looks like a little seat. But you can open the doors. That's pretty neat. And you got the trailer. Looks pretty good. Got some white paint up there. Wish they would have maybe put some black or something silver paint right there. That would have been really good. You got the doors. And just like they can open up, you know, you can open these up. And this will start coming a little apart a little bit as well. Not as bad as the Magic Square one. But you can, you know, put a little thing right there. We'll put this back together real quick. And you can open it up and everything. You can drive up. So what you can do, you can put two little cars. There's the Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee. I don't know if you can fit in a big one right here. This is a NewAge Prowl. I think he's too big. But you could fit in two little guys in here. Like that. And just, you know, carry in people. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. Just move that up. Right there. You can put that one up here. And there you go. Kind of like that. But anyways, same with Magic Square. You can do the same thing. You know, you can, you know, his gun is in the way. You can still put these little guys up in there and in here. So you can drag those in. Now the other one, you can't fit anything in between those. That was one of the bad things is you couldn't fit anything, but you could fit two of these little ones. Or you could fit a big Prowl, I guess, but he's kind of hanging up on the side, so there you go. But yeah, you can, you know, if you got some other little cards you can have fun with and just, you know, play around, and they kind of hang off on his wheels hang off on there too as well. But, you know, it is what it is. It's pretty cool. I never understood why he has to put in, you know, bring in cards anyways, because they can drive themselves. So, but you know, whatever. So let's move these back over again. So there you go. Like I said, this is the first one from Magic Square. This is NewAge, and that's the last one. There's Transporter from Magic Square. Looks pretty cool. Which one do you like? And just to show some scale, there's, you know, like I said, Prowl and the Cliff Jumper. I mean, Hubcap and Bug Bite. And then here's the Deluxe scale Red Alert. Just for some scale reference. Scale. And Crapagonics, crappy toilet paper, some cream, and Care Bears for more scale. All right, folks, a little back from transformation. Here's the Magic Square one, and here's a NewAge. Now, like I said, the first one, it all transforms into one. So he just transforms into Ultra Magnus. We'll take a look at him in a little bit. But here he is. Now, with Magic Square, I have no clue where I put the head and the hands. I think I put them in the box, and I had no clue where that is. So I had to borrow the Ghostbusters one. I found that one. So I'm just using the Ghostbuster head and hands. And I don't have his weapon out either as well. But mainly used him for Ultra Magnus. And he got NewAge right here. So we'll take a quick look at these real quick. Very nice. I love the head sculpt on this guy, man. I love that blue paint with the silver and red eyes. There you go. Like I said, this is different head and hands. The hand's all right. The head just doesn't match that quite well. And here's the back. Pretty cool. So we'll take a look at articulation with these a little bit. I'm going to go over this NewAge one. Okay, so he does have a compartment where you can store the matrix. You have to have a fingernail to get in there. Let's see if I can get in there. All right, finally, golly. Get that in there. And then take a little screwdriver. And there's the matrix in there. You can see the compartment, pretty cool. And you just try to pop that out of there. And we'll take a quick look now. He does come with a matrix too. I don't know where it's at. But there's this matrix. Nice silver paint, gold, and that nice little blue ruby. So then you just drop it back in there. Close that up. Awesome. All right. We'll take them over to the side. We'll do him right there. So swivel side to side, up, look down a little bit. Not much up at all. All right. So you can extend the hands or the arms, and they go about that far, not 90 degrees. All the way around, more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend. Bicep swivel, in and out for the hand, and a swivel. Now he does have a waist swivel and an ab crunch as well. Jump, Pac-Man. And let's see, you can lift these up right here. And you can get the full fan down all day, every day. Lift this flap up too as well. And you kick up and kick back. Thigh swivel, more than 90 degrees for the knee bend. Really good. Toe tilt down a little bit up as well. And you do got a nice rocker as well. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I like this prime. This prime's pretty cool. We'll put him over to the side. And we'll take a look at NewAge. Like I said, I love that head sculpt. Beautiful blue paint for there and the head crest, silver and red eyes. You look down, look up quite a bit, side to side, and a little add to it as well. So very nice. As far as the arms go, you can go a little higher than 90 degrees, all the way around. All this white is paint, very nice. Nice white. 90 degrees for the elbow bend. Swivel for the hand. And you can just take that off, just like the magic square, and you can switch out the hands if you want to. All right. Waist swivel does have an out crunch as well. Same, not the same hip skirts, but only the little side flaps go over there. Van Damme all day, every day. Once again, the flap, I wish they kind of cut that down here and make it 3, but you get one big one. Back, and let that flip up there and get all the way back to as well. So very nice. Thigh swivel, I like that, looks good. More than 90 degrees for the knee bend, very nice. Silver paint right here. Once again, all this white is painted. Got the nice turquoise, just like on the Magic Square. Toe tilt up, not much down. You got a huge rocker. So very nice. Got silver paint right there. Then the back looks pretty good. I like that. Transformation's really fun too. The engineering on this thing is freaking awesome. Such a small figure. Both of them really. I like both transformations. They're really fun. But yeah, the way they use the engineering for these fellas, pretty cool. And he's got some nice turquoise on the forearms too, just like he does. So very nice. Both of them look pretty good. He's got silver paint right there for the lights. I love that translucent blue for them. So there you go. That is the white prime for NewAge and Magic Square. All right, so I'm going to go over a couple things in the white prime that I don't like and I do like. It looks good and everything. Some of the stuff right here, like it looks ugly right here. And I can't really get it to tab into anything, so it kind of just looks like it's got a little gappage in there. I don't know if it's just me, maybe, just my copy. I just can't really, everything. And trying to get into that little thing right there, I actually almost started, it looks like a chip in some paint. That's a pain in the butt to get in there as well. He does, as far as articulation, I say he's got that. As far as a elbow bend, he also has this little thing right here too. I didn't mention that. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm not going to leave it in white prime. I'm always going to have his Ultra Magnus, but overall, not too bad. I like it. It's kind of weird they use the silver or, you know, the gray kind of a stuff right here. I mean, it looks okay. I like the chrome. I love that translucent blue right there. The head sculpt is beautiful. The paint is beautiful as well. NewAge has always got good paint. And see, that stuff doesn't really tab in as well. So if you start moving, so, you know. But like I said, if you leave it as this, you know, that's fine. And the nice silver for the smokestacks as well. But I just want to go over a couple things about the white prime. But like I said, I'm going to leave them in Ultra Magnus, so I won't probably see this ever again hardly. So there you go. Real quick, there he is next to NewAge Galvatron, a Constructicon from Magic Square, and one of the Zeta aerial bots, just for a little scale for you. All right, real quick before I assemble Ultra Magnus, I just want you to see what the difference is in parts. And this is Magic Square. Look at, oh, I mean, like he just explodes. Tons of parts. And here is NewAge. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rockets. Sham wow. All right, back to from putting them together and NewAge Magic Square. So a lot easier to put him together. This was more enjoyable now since I've gotten, you know, put them together back and forth a couple times. So it wasn't that bad, but there's a lot more parts with him as you saw. So here you go. They are together. Now, he can't hold his weapon up just fine. This one, not so much. It's not because of him. It's because the white prime in there, I guess, was, you know, when they first made him, didn't take into consider that he's going to have a huge gun. So, you know, that kind of sucks. He can't hold his weapon up. I mean, he can go like this, but if you try to bend his elbow, yeah. So, you don't have to have these pieces on. Now, he does have some extra pieces. If you ever watch my review, you can form a little battle station. And you can also, I'll do a little later, you can put this stuff on him as well and kind of arm him up if you want to. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I never knew that Ultramatics need all that, but, you know, they had to do something with the extra pieces, and they made it like weapons and stuff. So, but there you go. There you are with the weapons. Let me take these out. Now, you can also, with the NewAge, you can switch out the hands and use the other hands too as well. And you can hold this weapon too if you want to. Just fine. So that's good. Okay, you just pull out the hand if you want to change out the hands. And we'll take this one out of transporter, put that over here. Okay, so let's do a little comparisons. Magic Square is a little, at the top of the stacks, a little taller. Not much. I mean, they're really about the same height, to be honest. Which is pretty cool. Magic Square usually is bigger than NewAge. There you go. As far as the head sculpts, both look pretty good. I like both of them, to be honest. They look really good. But now, NewAge kind of looks ugly a little bit above there. You can see the hands right there. So that's a little bit, you know, eyesore right there. But overall, I think they both look pretty good. And there's the legs. Kind of got the white paint right here. Kind of a gray plastic right there. As far as the thighs as well. So, NewAge is better paint than what Magic Square has. And there's these on the side. Like I said, you can take these off. I just, you know, they're something to hold right there. Then the back. Yeah, you know, you can see the smokestacks back there. And there's a little. Now, he does have some die cast right here in some of the little areas. He does have some die cast. He does have a good weight to him. And there is the back for them as well. Both look pretty good. Okay, so we're going to do Magic Square first. We'll do a little articulation. Once again, there's the head sculpt. Looks pretty good. Nice blue eyes. Black for the head crest. And that's nice painted too. Okay, side to side. Look down a little bit. Look up a little bit as well. And no attitude. Because it's basically on a post. You just put it on there. All right. So you can get up to about there. You know, like I said, you got the stacks getting in the way. All the way around. That's good. You do got a 90-degree elbow bend. And you do got a bicep swivel. And swivel the hand still. Just like that. Do got some nice silver paint right there. Okay. Then, does he have a little butterfly? He does have a little butterfly. Not much, it's just a backwards butterfly, but it's still there. Waist swivel and an ab crunch too. That's good. So you can lift these up. Can't Can't do the whole full Van Damme, just about that there, but he's a big boy, so it's all right. Then you can lift these two up. I think, yep. And you can kick up to about there, and you can kick. Push this down again. In the back, you can't really kick out back that much, just a little bit, but you can get there. Thigh swivel, more than 90 degrees for the knee bend, so that's good. These pieces need to stay all right. And then toe tilt up, not much down, and you do get a rocker. That's good. And they do, some of the pieces start to, once you start manipulating him, they will start falling off or start coming apart. There you go. Well, let's do NewAge. We'll do NewAge. All right. So, once again, beautiful head sculpt. Pretty blue eyes, a white painted face, and the antennas. And I think you got black, a little black in there for the head crest. Okay. Side to side, you can look up quite a bit. You know, you can cheat a little bit and untab it. You look down a little bit as well, and he can give you attitude. That's pretty good. All right. Swivel all the way around. Go up to about right there. About the same as the other one. You do get a double for the elbow. That's nice. You got a bicep swivel and a swivel of the hand. So that's good. Okay. Now you do got a waist swivel. You can get a little ab crunch too as well. You got to pull out the little bit right there, just like on the Magic Square. All right. So you can get the full, not the full Van Damme. I guess if you lift up these right here, you probably can get the full Van Damme. Let me see. Yeah, just about the full Van Damme if you lift those up. Okay, that's good. And then you can, just like him, just like the Magic Square, if you start moving stuff around, stuff will start popping off sometimes. So that kind of sucks. All right, lift this up, and then you have to lift this up, so he has to double right there. You can get up to there. You can get back to there. Thigh swivel, very nice. I like that. Now he does have you can go up and down as well. He has so you can make him a little taller if you want to. So that's good. Thigh swivel, just like I said. A little more than 90 degrees for the elbow, knee bend. A little more, that's not bad. And he only has a ankle rocker. So that's pretty good. So overall, very nice. This paint, right, the white parts are painted, really nice. See, that really sucks right there sometimes. But just got to put it back on, lift this back up, and there's the back. Once again, you know, it's kind of a jumbled mess, just like their Megatron. You know, it's kind of a little mess there. But that is painted red, and that is also die cast too, I think. That might not be die cast, I'm sorry. But you do got red and white paint, and back here looks pretty good. Kind of wish that they would have found a way to cover this up and the butt, you know, from the gray. You know, give them all white and inside as well. Maybe somebody third party will make a little wraparound and that will fix that. But see, you got the gray and you got the white paint right there. I kind of wish they would have covered all that up. So, but there you go. That is articulation for Magic Square and NewAge Ultra Magnus. And real quick, there he is armored up. And I think it looks silly, but they had to do something with the parts. I do like it as, you know, standing alone by itself, you know, as maybe as a rocket launcher thing on the ground. But like that, it just, I don't know, it doesn't look right. But there you go. That's what you can do with the extra armor pieces. And real quick, there is the other transporter, the first one. Like I said, I still like this guy. He is fun. I mean, like I said, he's all in one. He doesn't, you know, part form to form Ultra Magnus. He just transforms from bot to, or alt to bot. But yeah, a little smaller than the other two. So, you know, if you don't like parse forming, you know, you definitely like this guy. I think, like I say, he's still fun. Articulation, you know, swivel all the way around up to there. 90 degrees, swivel right there, swivel for I don't think you can swivel for the hand. A little bit, not much. Waist swivel, he does have an ab crunch. You can lift these up. I think you can almost Van Damme, not all the way. Kick up, kick back, thigh swivel, 90 degrees for the knee bend, and he does have a rocker. I think I didn't do the wheels right. Sorry about that. There you go. Yeah, still a great Ultra Magnus. I really like him. He's a little small though. Like I said, he's one of the first ones they did. But there you go. That's the first transporter. And then there are next to Iron Factory Galvatron, Magic Square, one of the Constructicons. You got NewAge Galvatron, NewAge Megatron, and one of the Zeta Aerobots. He's a big fella, so they tower over those guys. And that's scale. And Cropagonics, crappy toilet paper, some cream, squeaks, and Care Bears for more scale. All right, folks, that concludes my verses with NewAge Octavian. This is Magic Square Transporter 2.0, and this is Transporter 1.0. I threw this guy in. It was mainly between these two, but I threw this guy in because I still like him. I'll talk about him. He's really good. Like I said, if you don't like a parts forming Ultra Magnets, you just like to have fun and just transform back and forth. It's a really still a great transformer. I love it. He's a little small, now because they're getting a little bigger, but overall, I really like the alt mode. Looks good. Transformation is fun. The bot mode looks pretty good as well. Decent articulation. I mean, just like what they have. And paint-wise, not a whole lot of paint. You got some white here and silver there, but not too bad. But I still like him. He's a good one. If you have him still, yeah, great job. Magic Square. Still like him too. Painting the ass put together. Well, once you do it, back and forth a couple of times, it gets a lot easier. But he's got a lot of parts. He explodes. His trailer explodes. One thing I really hate about it, and when he's in alt mode, if you touch him the wrong way, stuff will just start falling apart. In the back end, the trailer will just start falling apart. It really sucks. You do have to have the white prime to do this. I guess you can do the Ghostbuster prime too as well. He's about the same, color combo as what he is. So if you have that Ghostbuster one, you can use him. But yeah, the alt mode's fine, but like I said, stuff just falls apart and it really gets annoying. Transformation, like I say, explodes, and you have to start putting things together. But once you do it a couple times, it gets a lot easier. It's not that hard. The bot mode looks good. He can't really hold his gun up, and that's not because of him. It's just because of the white prime. Just really didn't. I guess they didn't take it. They didn't take into consideration that he had to hold this big old gun. So he really can't hold it up unless he just does this. So, but overall, still looks really good. I mean, I like it. And it's good. Paint wise, not a whole lot of paint. Articulation's decent as well. I mean, he's got everything you mostly need. So overall, yeah, I still like the Magic Square Transporter. And then you got NewAge, and he's good too. He's kind of fugly in some areas, like, up top you can see the hands. That I hope somebody makes a cover for that, and especially the back. If you got NewAge Megatron, the back just kind of, that's what it looks like. It's not terrible, and I wish they would make something for the cover up the gray parts up here. So I'm hoping somebody like a third party Go Better or something makes a little add-on kit to cover the gray parts. But overall, I love the alt mode. Looks really good. Transformation's easy. The white prime is fun. The engineering is really good. The paint on him is spectacular. That white paint on him looks so good. Putting them together for Ultra Magnus is not too hard. He's got like maybe about 4 or 5 pieces, maybe 6. You got the interchangeable hands. That's pretty cool. You got the guns. You got the little matrix in there. I forgot you can open this part up here and you can try to get in there. That's another thing. I started a little chipping because it's really hard to get in there to get the matrix. So you have to get a fingernail or something and try to pop that open. So just be aware of that. I love the clear blue translucent windows right there. But yeah, you can open up the matrix. That's pretty cool. I like that. Articulation is really good. Paint, really good as well. So it's kind of hard, man. I mean, to be honest, I think you can't choose. I mean, if you choose between these two, you can't go wrong. They're both really nice looking. They're fun. I mean, you can't go wrong. If you have this guy too, I mean, I can't really pick a clear coat winner. I like all 3 of them. They're really fun, and I think I highly suggest all 3 of them. But if you had to pick one, I mean, just what am I you're going for? This is more, he just looks different than what this one. It's got that, that matte finish kind of plastic that what Magic Square always has. So, like I said, between these two, whichever one you get, I think you'll be satisfied. They're both fun, and they're great Transformers. So, yeah, either one. But which one do you like? Which one do you like out of the 3? Do you prefer NewAge, Magic Square, the 2.0, or the Magic Square 1.0? Which one do you like? So, hope you like that. Hope that helped you out a little bit. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Like I said, hit me with some comments. Tell me which one you prefer, which one you like better in alt mode and bot mode. And I guess I'll see you in the next versus. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell NewAge and hell Magic Square. And good night, folks.